What's going on, guys? So it's been a while since I've been here. A lot of stuff has been going on in my life, um, and I just haven't really had a lot of time. Um, so I'm just gonna pick up on this week. This isn't my normal day. Posting videos, usually I'm on Wednesday. Um, so this week is week 51 on It's Tea Time 2010. And the topic is, why do we think there's more trans kids coming out, and is there a problem with them transitioning between ages 3 to 10? I hope I didn't butcher that. I don't really think it's necessarily people are recognizing more trans kids coming out. I think people are recognizing the trans community in general. It's hard to really say why there's more trans kids coming out. So I guess I'll just speak from what I think. I think it has to do with the fact that people are more open to it now, because more and more people, I guess, are starting to understand transgender and the meaning of transgender itself. And I don't really think there's a problem, for kids to transition between, 3 to 10 or at a younger age than most of us. I mean, I feel like most of us start transitioning at 18 and up. And you don't really see too many people below 18, so I wouldn't really call them kids. I mean, I wouldn't really call a 15-year-old a kid. So I mean, I guess between 3 to 10, I don't really think there's a problem with that at all. I feel like that might be easier for someone to transition, due to the fact that it's before that child even goes through puberty. You can stop all the I guess feminine changes from happening. I mean, I wish that there was a GID. I wish that I was diagnosed with gender identity disorder a lot sooner, and I would say a lot sooner, like 5, because that would just make life so much easier. I feel like I would probably only go through one puberty instead of going through 2, like we all do now. I wouldn't have to worry about trying to afford top surgery, and things like that. It's actually pretty funny. A friend of mine, I won't say his name because I don't know if he wants people knowing all this kind of stuff. I mean, he's pretty open, but a couple days ago he actually told me that he's transgender as well, and I never knew. I mean, we always thought otherwise. He didn't really talk to too many girls or have too many girlfriends. He kind of stayed to himself and just hung out with us and whatnot. So for a while we kind of thought he was gay. So I don't know. But he called me, I think 3 or 4 weeks ago or something like that, and was like, oh, me and you are the same. And I kind of was like, I don't really understand. And long story short, he came out with it and said that he started transitioning when he was 7. That his mom saw the signs of him reacting to certain clothes and not wanting to dress like this, wanting to be like that, wanting to do this instead of that. Took him to a child psychologist or a psychiatrist, and he got diagnosed with GID, but I don't think it was GID, it was something else. Later on he got re-diagnosed at 15, and that's when he got diagnosed with GID. But he started transitioning, I believe, around his 8th birthday, he told me, and it seems to be working out for him. I believe he's been on testosterone for 10 years, or now I'm lying. I don't know, like 15 years? I don't know. I think it was like 15 years or something like that. Uh, between 12 and 15 years. He started at 8, and I believe he's a year younger than me. So I would say like 12 or 13 years. But I mean, I think it's awesome. If you can transition that early, and now that, it's not so scarce in society, people know that we're out there. They see us, I mean, we're on YouTube. A lot of people are gonna know. A lot of people are gonna stroll up upon our page here and know what's going on. So I know people know about us. So I mean, I would say that I think that it's okay, for a child to transition, at a very early age. I mean, hey, if you can figure out what the hell is wrong with you early, wouldn't you want to be who you are and not have to worry about everything else that we have to worry about now, or what you're worrying about now? I mean, if I transitioned at 5, or between 5 and 10, I wouldn't have to worry about half the stuff that I have to worry about right now. So I feel like it makes life a lot easier for those kids, to transition so early. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's it. So, my life is back on track. Um, so I won't be scarce anymore. I hope. I'll be moving pretty soon, so I'll have more time because I won't have my job anymore. Moving to Maryland, and I'm in Jersey right now, and I'm pretty damn excited about getting the hell out of Jersey. So that's awesome. So I'll have a lot more time on my hands starting next month. Actually, I have a lot more time on my hands now because I'm down to just one job instead of working, 3. So I will see you guys next week for the next topic. Deuces for now. Bye.